Oh, lads. Alright, chat, are you ready to give it a bash? Big Geist. If people would stop playing like green, white, cast 10 mana spells every turn, then maybe we wouldn't have to play against as it turns all the time. Maybe we'd get to play against other stuff too. A deck's never beaten an Aaron's Epiphany ever? Well, I mean, the deck is like... I'm sure it's fine to play on the ladder. Because of the different decks you'll play against, but... Those type of decks are just, they're so dumb, man. Like, it's like they have 0% win rate against Izzet and they have 100% win rate against like a deck like mine. There's never a close game, man. It's awful. Izzet players clearly are misunderstood. They're performing a vital service. I mean, Izzet is a like, fine deck, man. Your ladder experience is way different than you play against mono green, mono white, and Izzet exclusively. I mean, so do I kind of, but not on the first day of the new set though, or the first day of the season. Kind of cool that you still get to make a zombie even if you're not exiling anything. Okay, that was pretty good. Got in for 4.
This is great banter. It really is.
Trespasser is just so good against these Izzet decks, man. It's nutty. Nighttime, baby. We'll keep it on nighttime. Rotten Reunion is no joke, man. Like, the card is no joke. Opponent goes to 8, huh? Okay. I guess we gain one more life. Why not? Okay. Opponent goes to 3. We've got 3 creatures in the graveyard now too for some draws. One Meat Hook could even be good against Izzet potentially. Just to clear up those birdies. I mean, maybe Meat Hook is just good in the deck. My concern about Meat Hook is that we actually don't play too many creatures, right? And Meat Hook's kind of better if you're playing a ton of creatures.
This is great banter.
Which we're not.
It really is. Get rid of the Deathbonnet, I think. That's pretty good.
I was wondering about maybe saving this command until to maybe get the Hive, buy the Hive back at some point, but that seems too slow. It's lethal. How is it lethal? I don't really... How do I do that extra one? You drain and get the other command back. Do I? I don't think that's what I do. Okay. Hog. I don't really understand why opponent could have gained 2 more life, right? They could have recast Environmental Sciences, no? What a frickin' fool. Opponent's playing Grixis? They are. Sneaky Grixis. Alright. Duress, please. Shade, please. Witch is a scam. Veil is not a scam. Thirst is a scam. Grasp is kind of a scam. Still gotta find 4 cuts, huh? Let me tell you, that's not easy. Yeah, let's cut some of our counter spells. We need to maintain our creature amount. So I guess we're going down to 1 grasp as well. Okay. We got our 1 grasp, that's good. Okay. 1 mana Andy coming through. Absolute 1 mana Andy. Allenbeck Guardian. That a 3 mana white creature? He sucks, does he not? Like he's absolute crashed here. Three mana, 4 damage. Well, we also get to gives us a Village Rites target as well, right? Which is not bad. I mean, if they had a Syndiclasm, they would have cast it after I made the zombies, right? I don't think we can really play around Burn Down the House. Because it looks like our Sprout is quite unlikely to flip next turn, given that we've just drawn 2 creatures there. So, less in the deck to mill here, and there's only 1 in the graveyard right now. So, I think we just play our dudes, man. Obviously, we're very likely to just get wiped here, but we can't play around it, right? That's fine. Okay, they're using all their treasures. They go to 7, chat. 1 mana, 4/4 trample coming through. Trample. Trample, trample, trample. Nice, you pathetic birds. I mean, they might be able to like double block and cast a removal, which would suck. But our Trespasser's pretty cool too, though. Nice. 1 of Infernal Grasp, by the way. Also a liar. They go to 1, huh? No, they're dead actually, yeah. Easy clap. Meta boy farmed? I'm telling you guys, I genuinely, I honestly think this deck is good against mono green, mono white, and desert. But we have 0% win rate against the, you know, the stupid grind lord guys. We just have to dodge like mono black control, fucking green black grind lord, green white. I cast 110 mana spells every turn. But the 3 main meta decks, I think we've got a nice deck here. Trespasser can drain 2. I didn't have mana for a Trespasser though. You're one of the stupid grind lord guys? Yeah, I need a collection of Izzet players, you know? Just to go around on the ladder, just slapping all the grind lords around so that they stop playing Magic. Is it again? Looks like it. Oh, blue-white. Interesting. Blue-white aggro. Do you actually need to hold full control for this? I mean, I've not tried it without full control, but... You do? Okay. But stop after combat step. What, here? Here? But that's too late, is it not? That is surely too late. I mean, I'll just do full control. Like it's no big deal. But I was just wondering. Is this a block, guys? Is this a block? Yeah, I guess so. Monk class? Okay, chat. 22 land deck, by the way. 22 land deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not cool. I will destroy your monk class. Mill 3 or drain 2? There's not too much of a downside to not milling. To milling, to be honest. Could find more reunions, right? Why drain? It seems like it's an easy mill, man. Because I'm a landlord? Yeah, we just drew a 2/2 creature, right? I mean, we only get to attack with it once, but pretty good still. I'll have that back, please, mate. Okay, chat. I mean, the 7/7 land is kind of scary. Okay, popping off. Popping off. Okay. What the hell is this, man? Green, a blue-white monk class. Well, I think 4 Ray of Enfeeblements seems good. What about the Sedgemoor Witch? Not terrible here, huh? Not terrible. Eight cuts. 6 cuts. 3 cuts. 3 cuts. Now I'm kind of stuck. Maybe we can cut some of the grasps since we have Ray of Enfeeblement now. And I need like two grasps seems good just for the halls. Yeah, and we'll just play 1 Vandal. I don't think they'll have too many more artifacts or enchantments other than the monk class. We do need to remove the monk class, but we can remove that with our command too. Witherbloom Command. It's been really good so far in this deck, man. Been really good. Oh shit. We don't have any of our removals, man. Okay. Okay, Sedgemoor. How's the deck performing? I mean, about as I expected. Like, we're doing well against the meta decks and pretty poorly so far against the off-meta decks. Is Monk class a meta deck? No. We've got 4 commands, 1 Vandal. I mean, I hope we find some of those soon. Very badly. Sedgemoor seems kind of nutty here. Okay. Absolute landlord, chat. Yikes. Opponent's also a landlord. This throne is popping off, guys. Popping off. Okay, so the question is, are we killing the adversary to deal 2? Or are we killing the land? I guess we're killing the adversary. The annoying thing about that is that we could just like deal 3 here and play the other witch, and then we'll get more tokens, right? We'd get 2 tokens instead of 1. But I guess our 1 token here can attack next turn. Yeah, that's fine. Hermit, you hear something on watch. Okay, ranking up, chat. Ranking up, baby. This deck is fun, man. I think this is a full stream deck. It was a haunted house. It was really good, man. It wasn't quite as good as previous years because of COVID restrictions. Like the zombies, you know, the zombies weren't allowed to like grab you and scare you. They're not allowed to touch you. But and the course was a bit like shorter than usual, but the storyline thing was good. You a horror film kind of guy? Nah, I don't really like horror films, man. Like, I find them cringy, dude. I'm sure I would like horror films if there was one that actually scared me, but I've not really watched that many horror films, and pretty much every single one that I've watched just makes me cringe, man. Okay. No removal here is mega rough. Imagine drawing no removal against mono green. What a fucking dumbass. Okay. We drew a removal, smile. First step, we go to nighttime, chat. I would like my 3/3 to instead be a 4/4. Daytime. RIP! Who the hell wants it to be daytime here? Trespasser is underrated in my opinion. Is it? I mean, I think most people think it's really good, I think, man.
Keep banging, mate.
It's just that black creature decks are not very good in standard, right? It sees quite a lot of play in historic, Trespasser. Alright chat, here we go. Here we go. Time for the dubskis. If possible. Onboard tricks, man. Alright. We now have the largest creature on the battlefield, chat. And we are chilling. Yeah, fuck you, bish! Get out of here! Don't come at me with a meta deck, guys. If you want to beat this deck, you need to turn up with Mutate. That's the only way you can beat me. The only people that can beat me with a meta deck while I'm playing this absolute anti-meta god tier creation is if your username is a first name only. So I don't want to play against Frank playing mono white, because they will beat me. We'll definitely lose to Frank. Lucas, yeah. Never forget Lucas. The question is, do we want Witch against mono green? Do we want Witch? Do we want Veil? If we do, at the price of what exactly? I mean, we can cut the disputes, I guess, for these. Man, dude, this hand is insane. I just need, like, a second land and we're golden. We don't have too many spells here, so bottom the Witch. I mean, we have one spell that I can't save because I'm going to have to use it, right? I'm going to have to use it to get land number 3 once we get land number 2, hopefully. Nice land. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing I can do about this, right? What the hell am I supposed to do? That is unfortunate. Draw Swamp. We were hoping to draw Forest there, but instead we put it into the graveyard, intentionally.
This is great banter. It really is.
Hey Wizards, can I play, please? Is it okay if I get to play? Yo, Wizards. Yo, Wizards, can I play? It's these type of games that make you realise what a well-designed game Magic is, isn't it? It's those type of games that just make you want to queue up another game. And the overlay's working, man. So try refreshing the stream or something. Let's try this. Not the worst hand I've ever seen. A nice mix of lands and spells. Chat, we've actually got... We are 6-3 with this deck. And if I win this match... If I win this game, and therefore this match, that is a 7-3 result. Which... I don't want to alarm anyone. But... we may have a deck on our hands? A deck secured? All 3 losses were to Grind Lords, by the way. We lost to green-black snow, like blood on the snow shit. We lost to green-white ramp shit. And we lost to... What was the other loss to? Oh yeah, the other loss was to that black-white deck that had... Yeah. You can remember. Just all the grind lords are beating us, and we're beating all the Izzet decks and all the like creature decks. It's a great place to be. I'll take nighttime, thanks mate. Ward Tribal coming through. 3 creatures in the graveyard? Okay. Opponent goes to 3. They go to 3 with Ward, pay 3 life. That's pretty good. I guess I should sack my guy now. In case we get a removal spell. Okay, got a burn spell, poggers. Burnies. This Witherbloom Command has been insane. It's so good in this deck. I don't really... Why did they sideboard in Froghemoth against me though? Sideboard Pepe Laugh? Is Froghemoth a main deck card now? That can't be, surely not. Useless in the mirror, isn't it? Useless against mono white. It shouldn't even be... It's not even good enough to be in the sideboard, never mind fucking the main deck. Alright chat, we're 7-3. Time for predictions. Is this an 8-3 deck? 8-3 deck, question mark? Yep or nope? Mountain Pass. Witherbloom Command, by the way. I'll kill your 2-drop and draw land and put 2 cards in my graveyard to use my graveyard strategies. Eight 3 sounds a lot better than 7-4. It does, man. It does. Let's see what happens. Witherbloom Command, by the way. Classic.
Thank you for the top tier entertainment, good sir. Smile.
Not getting a black land kind of sucks, but hey, it is what it is. Man, that second forest really sucks, huh? Alright, 1 mana 4/4. 1 mana 4/4 trample that gains 4 life when it dies. I love this deck, guys. So good. Thanks for growing my Willow Geist, man. Thank you. Alright, they pay 2 life, I gain 5. That's fine. Anybody seen my creatures anywhere? That's the gold span's kind of annoying because it like forced a removal spell there, and I wanted to throne, yeah, and eat the creature that they exile because I can get a draw off of it, but. Why not eat that in response? So it doesn't do anything, right? They get their counter from tapping the creature, not from eating. But 22 lands. How many creatures do I have? Only 1, so oh wait, I should have got 2. Fuck. Okay. Okay. It prevents the counter if the target fizzles. Oh, it doesn't. It gets a counter when it's tapped, right? Exile up to 1 card and put a counter on when it becomes tapped. What the fuck? The wording on that card makes no sense then. Oh, English, please? The English language, please. Maybe we should play a Meat Hook in the deck, right? Not gonna lie, Meat Hook would have been very cool there. And attack with both and sack the blocked zombie. Well, there's nothing I can draw anyway, man. We got no outs. Yeah, we need... Meat Hook's really the only way in our colours to remove the Predator, huh? I mean, it's pretty fucking lame, but it is what it is. Baleful Mastery? Man, I will ban you. Flunk. Okay, Flunk is a reasonable suggestion. We don't play cards that say opponent draws a card on them. Baleful Mastery is a good card. It is a great card if you're trying to win a tournament and it's in your opponent's deck. It's the perfect card for you. Alright. This is a turn 1 Egon, right? Turn 1 Egon. Turn 2 Sprout and Thirst their Jaspera Sentinel. Easy game. Eaten Alive? What the hell is Eaten Alive, man? Reckless Stormseeker is pretty good. That's a lot of lands, chat. It's about to be nighttime, monk ass. No, it's not. Of course it's not going to be nighttime. You just play around it. I will say, drawing no removal spells against the Gruul, that is probably how you lose. But maybe we can cheese a win somehow here. Not gonna lie, guys, we're a bit of a landlord. Oh, 9 man. What a sad, sad way. What a sad end to the last match. 22 land deck. We just got cucked. Absolutely cocked. It even goes to night as well, because I just can't find a spell to save my life. It's always unfortunate when your opponent draws 0 cards and you draw like 2 or 3 and their hand's still better than yours, isn't it? It kind of just makes you upset. Okay. Terrible choice on the buff though. Do, 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 do. All mill, 0 action? Well, I mean, it's just all lands, man. You can't beat Gruul. Have you ever beaten Gruul by casting more removal spells? Because I haven't. Doesn't really matter what deck you're playing. Alright, sadly chat, it's not an 8-3 deck. We got hit by the 7-4 here. We tried our best though. 7-4 is still a great result for this deck though. G'day CROKEYZ, how's it going, mate? It's going well, man. Got a good score with a very experimental deck. We farmed the meta though, guys. 1-0 against mono green, 1-0 against mono white, 2-0 against Izzet. Is this actually a god tier tournament deck? We just lost to like Grindlord, and Gruul, where we decided that having no removal spells was the best way to beat a Gruul deck. That was a bad strategy. Actual tournament deck, chat. Meta breaker. Platinum rank tournament. Well, when the season resets, the mythic players go back to platinum. I wouldn't understand. I wouldn't expect someone in bronze to have that knowledge, but I'm sure you know now. So we're probably playing against exclusively mythic players there. You know, for the future though. Ecuador. Ecuador.